It's just fun to show how proud I am to be gay and, well, be a part of LGBTQ. And spend time with my friends, get to know more LGBTQ people.
It's a really, there's no judgment, and it's a really positive atmosphere. Everyone's really nice, and you do a lot of fun activities that otherwise you wouldn't really get a chance to do.
It was nice because I got to be with my friends and I also met new people.
We were quite lucky to have sort of a really wide range of workshops, so we were really lucky to have Ross Thompson come in. Through the project we did with Tandem Theatre. We've had Mappus have been in doing a samba drumming workshop. We've had the Larry in doing storytelling and visual arts. We've had sort of the usual quiet arts and crafts, chill sessions. We did our fishing as well, which a lot of people seem to really enjoy doing the fishing. We had our own sort of queer sports day, which is kind of something that's adapted since last year, which is just a lot of fun and trying to do old school sports day style things. We also had Andy come in from RHS Bridgewater, which we've actually been doing a lot of work with in our youth groups anyway, to come and do some printing and that kind of stuff really. So quite a wide range really, and a lot for young people to engage in.
There's lots of Pride events, many of which call themselves family focused, but they'll have lots of alcohol and other adult things involved. For us, having a Pride event specifically for young people, queer young people in Salford, is really important about identity and kind of meeting other people who are similar to you.
I had art, which Ember joined me with. I did his makeup and I put rainbow eyeshadow on and a bit of lip balm, a little bit of bronzer, a little cute little rainbow on the side.
I did art and craft, and I did finish off the massive banner that I was doing at our club.
Well, we got to make our own sort of pride flags, and some people wanted to take it with them and march down the street and wave them around.
For the second workshop I did the sports day, and that was with Amber.
Sack race, egg and spoon race, relay and beanbag throwing. I feel like I'm doing this role because I want to be someone who I needed when I was younger, I guess. Because when I was young there wasn't very many safe spaces for LGBT young people.
The drumming was quite silly and also fun.
You were given a word like tea, you'd do the amount of syllables on a drum or an instrument.
I did a visual arts activity, so we got little cards with images on it and had to make stories out of them, and we did storyboards with them and we did it in pairs.
I did a drama workshop this morning, and we was creating scenes based off STEM sentences, and it was from freeze frames to action, live action.
And then you'd have to unfreeze and make a whole script or something off it, based off it, a little mini movie type of thing.
I think the parade is a really sort of vital, important thing to do.
We started at the Dean's, then we walked over to Swinton Town Hall.
We were all getting cool accessories like these glasses and flags, and we got signs to hold up. I started with just a t-shirt and I got all these cool stuff.
With the pride flags, I had the bisexual flag on me as a cape.
Me and my friends was walking, blowing bubbles.
We got people to beep along the way and show their support for us, as well as cheering and playing music.
It felt really good because it was a really positive atmosphere, and there was a lot of people beeping their cars to join in and things to show support.
Meeting the mayor and hearing him speak, and meeting other city leaders and knowing that those people that are higher up are listening and they are wanting young people to speak out and and take charge and fight for what they want and fight to be who they want as well. As a trans person myself, when I was a young person, I think it was knowing that I could do that and be in a safe space around adults that were trying to make sure that every space was accessible to me, and then being able to walk up to the civic centre and and see people and people waving and cheering. It's just really positive.
Having the opportunity to meet city leaders and for so many of them to be there visual, it's empowering, it's inspiring for the young people, and actually it's really powerful to the city leaders and the adults that see that many young people attending the groups. It's really important.
I'd say definitely try and give it a go. because it's a very like accepting place where you're not going to get judged for who you are.
Life begins at your comfort zone.
It's just important for people to know that they can be who they are and love themselves.
Some people at their homes might not have very accepting families, and here it feels like everybody's just here to be accepted, and they are.